their business is thriving. Make some noise right now for Roland Kegye, Emerald Director.
Wow, how awesome, man. Ciao Italia, ciao Roma. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Well, it's my honor to be in front of 8,000 people today. This is incredible. This weekend's been incredible, and also my privilege to be on stage today. My topic is actually our road to diamond, because all of us wants to be a diamond, right? I've been involved in this industry of network marketing for 8 years, and I'm with Jeunesse for 2.5 years, and my journey just simply been incredible. I've been facing a lot of challenges, a lot of obstacles, but I can tell you this has been an incredible journey. And today, in my short period of time, I would like to talk to you about my past experience, and I would like to give you a couple of tips. I'm from Central Europe, from Budapest, Hungary, and you know, and usually we have very cold winters. So let's rewind back my tape to 2011, January, when I joined my first business. So in my first week, in the weekend of my first week in the business, I was at home in my warm apartment, I was watching TV, I was in my pajamas, and I was broke, completely broke. I had $50 in my pocket, no more, no less, $50. That's all the money that I had. And on that weekend, in my first week, my phone suddenly rang, and somebody called me and said, the person who I met during the week, and the guy said, hey Roland, we have an interesting prospect to you, and I think you should come to meet this guy. I said, okay, no problem, let's do it next week. I was like Sunday evening, 8 o'clock, very cold outside, so you know, you don't want to move out from your crib. So I said, let's do it next week. He said, no, you should come now. I was like, now? He said, yes, you should come now. I said, where are you? He said, I'm like 350 kilometers away. I said, 350 kilometers away, Sunday night, I'm broke, no money, what am I supposed to do? So I called my sponsor, I explained the situation, and I asked him what would he do if he was me. So my sponsor said, you know what, I don't think if it's worth for you to go just for one person. I said, oh, thank you. This is really the answer that I was looking for. He said, but what if this guy would be your diamond? I said, thank you. So, you know, I had to make a quick decision, and on that week, my first week, somebody gave me a book, and in the book there was a quote said, if you do more than average people do, then you can expect more results. So because of that, and because of my sponsor, I finally decided to put all my money into the gas and take off and go and meet these people. So 9 o'clock in the evening, Sunday evening, jumping in my car, my first way to the gas station, pump the gas, and I'm on my way. 3.5 hours drive. The guy gave me his phone number and gave me the number of the new prospect. So meanwhile, approaching the gas station, I'm trying to call these people. None of these guys ever picked up the phone again. So can you imagine, you put your last money, you drive 3.5 hours, you arrive 1 o'clock in the morning, and the prospects are not showing up. That was my first experience with network marketing after 1 week in the business. But I also learned from my sponsors that you have to go through a lot of challenges and you need to meet a lot of people. So that moment was that really gave me an courage to move on and finally build up a huge business. So our business is about people. We're in people business, right? I think sometimes people make a mistake because they're chasing the money, and I think that's wrong. We have to chase people because people are going to lead you to the money. People born faster than money is printed. So what does it mean? You have to go and look for people, and I know that I'm always repeating the same thing, but number one step, what we have to do is to put together a contact list. If you have a contact list of about 50 people, you can have some kind of business. But if you want a strong business, a stable business, you need to put together at least 150 people names. I guarantee you that you can have some kind of success. Now, let me ask you a question. Who's here in Rome in this audience who can put together a list of 100 people? Who can put together 100 people on a list? Awesome. Many people. Who can put together 300 people? 300 people on a list. Who can put together 300? Awesome. More. Who can put together 500 people? Not many people. Now, let me ask you a question. If I would go out now from this stage to the first ATM machine and bring 20,000 euro in my pocket and put it on the stage here. 20,000 euro, put it on a stage here. And I'm telling you, anybody within the next 3 hours puts together a list of 500 people, the person can have the 20,000 euro. Who can put together a list of 500? Oh, what a surprise. Everybody. Why? Because now you have the motivation. So I have a good news and a bad news. The good news is for me, I'm not going to give you 20,000 euro. That's bad news for you. But a good news for you, if you put together your decent contact list, not even have to be 500 people, but 150, then you have a chance to make it happen. Randy and Wendy are founders. They can't come here and meet your prospects each time. We are the extended arms of our founders. So our job is to go out and look for people. And I guarantee you, if you start to do that, then you won't fail. You will face a lot of challenges and obstacles, but I guarantee you, if you put together a decent contact list, that you have a chance to make it happen. I've been involved in Jeunesse 2.5 years, and I'm so proud to be here. I'm so proud to be here in Rome, and I'm just looking forward to the next one and the next international convention, when I'm sure that we will double the size of a room. It was my honor to be here. Thank you very much, and I love you all.
That money is a masterpiece. The order is one in every 100 years, but ain't no doubt I'm taking it all.
Up next.